Oh, and certain enemies can hit you with cam kills. That's pretty bad.
Wait!
So we're going to top. We're now. Ralof says we can split up here. We are not going to be splitting up. We're going to follow
There he
him
goes.
because it's
Looks like he's
actually pretty
gone for
good.
good this time.
And you can see
No way to
over
know if
there,
anyone
Bleak
else
Falls
made it out
Barrow.
alive. But
That's
this
where we're
place is
going to
going to be
this
swarming with
session.
Imperials soon enough.
We're going to
Better
conquer
clear
that
out of
mountain
here.
this session. That's the plan.
My
Can you
sister,
climb to the
Gerda,
top of
runs
that?
the mill in Riverwood, just up the
I
road.
wonder.
I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck.
I'm just
I
sort of
wouldn't have
listening to
made it
Ralof
without your
talk.
help today.
Yeah, we're gonna stick together though, Ralof. There's some stuff that's just kind of a little bit off the side of the road.
You
But if you
know,
get too far off
you
the
should
side of
go
the
to
road, he'll
Windhelm
just
and
leave.
join the fight to free
Too
Skyrim.
bad.
You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
Wolf, or fox, die, die. Okay, got the fox. Take the fox pelt. Please don't have despawn. Please not. Ralof, 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 where are you? Okay, there you are. Okay. Was worried. Okay. So there is a camp right over there, and there's a little sentry out front who has a very, very easy little bit of equipment that you can just take. It's super easy. It's super great. And I do it every time, and every time when I do it, Ralof disappears. But Ralof has some nice commentary. Uh, anyway, let's cover alchemy real quick. So, alchemy. Here's how you learn what things have new alchemy effects. You eat them. Yeah. Damage stamina. Restore health. Damage stamina. Restore stamina. Restore magicka. Weakness to magic. We're also going to eat that Sissa branch. We're going to eat these bear claws. Heck yeah. So that was cool. Anyway, now we have enough carry weight.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls
I actually
Barrow.
messed this up in my previous
Never
video.
understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
Anyway, we're going there this session. Yeah. So we're gonna follow Ralof down here. He's gonna bring us to the first landmark that a lot of new players miss. Since they generally just sprint straight to the quest mark. It's not that thistle branch.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself.
Right. These are very, very cool. Now, we have 3 to choose from. The Thief, the Mage, and the Warrior. We actually have access to all 3 of us. Not really sure which one we should pick.
Warrior.
I'm gonna
Good.
pick the Warrior Stone.
Those stars
right
will
now.
guide you to honor and glory.
And it does that, which looks real cool. It's got a little constellation on it. Now, here's the thing. You can switch standing stones at any time. I can just pick the Mage Stone right here. You can't have more than one, but you can switch them out whenever. You just have to walk up and you just have to go to their location and get them. Anyway, let's continue on to Riverwood. You want to do the secret treasure?
Remember,
I do,
this isn't
but I want to go to
territory.
Riverwood first.
If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking.
So,
Alright?
why? I'm wearing Imperial armor. I guess it's Imperial armor because I killed some Imperials, but whatever. Take them shrooms. Anyway, I'm collecting these. Oh gosh, wolf. Good job, Raloff. You did it. Okay. I eat the bees. I did. I eat the tapanella. Can't eat more stuff. Oh, let's learn a spell. Let's just learn the spell sparks. That cool. Yeah, we just ate that book. Let's drop these boots. Let's go. Anyway, I've clearly not learned my lesson.
I'm glad you decided
I'm
to
gonna
come with me.
overload my.
We're almost to Riverwood.
Grab it and get there. I'm gonna overload my inventory again almost immediately. Must resist. Must resist. Also, there's more in the river, but I'm pretty sure that if I go in the river, Raloff will leave without me. Anyway, I want to stick with him though. There's a moose or an elk. I'm not sure if that's an elk or a moose. It looks like an elk, mostly because I can't see the front of it. So it just ran into town. Whatever.
Like nobody here
There's
knows what
many
happened yet.
many weird things in Skyrim.
Gerd is probably working in her lumber mill.
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? If you keep on like this, it'll only
Okay. Same dog, who cares? Yeah, we're gonna stick with Raloff. I'm gonna chill with him for just a minute. Just because, if we stick with him, we get a little bit of extra niceness out of this.
But is it safe for you to be here? We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend.
I'm
owe him
in
my
full
life, in fact. Is there
Imperial
somewhere
armor.
we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Raloff, what are you doing here? Ha,
No, it's just Sven.
I'll be
for
right
apparently
down.
getting no comment. Some shrooms to eat.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at
Sure.
the mill. Of course. Here's the key to the house. Stay as
do you
long
have any
as you like.
supplies I could take?
Oh, what's this all about?
Oh,
What are you
nice.
two doing here? A dragon.
You haven't
It would
figured this out
explain
yet.
what I
don't know
saw
what to tell you.
earlier.
Dragon
Flying
tech.
down the I don't know why, but things just go from bad to
Well,
worse.
I'll tell
The
you the
Jarl
same
needs to
thing.
know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Uncle Raloff, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed?
Cool.
Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcall?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers
Oh, this
coming.
are you set to essential thing?
Mama.
That's part of a mod
I want to
too.
stay and talk with Uncle Raloff.
Mind your mother, boy. Look at you. Almost a grown man.
Okay.
Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right.
we need
Don't worry, Uncle Raloff.
to make
I won't
our
let
way
those soldiers sneak up on you.
over to the.
Now, Raloff.
We need to make our way over to the shop.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
we're gonna
You two look pretty well done.
drop that for a second.
I can't remember when I last slept.
I'm gonna stick around for this.
Where to start?
I don't
Well,
think
the
I've
news
ever
you
actually
heard about
sat in
Ulfric
on
was
this
true.
conversation.
The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the south road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylof's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help any way I... Like I said,
Well,
I'm
is
glad
this
to...
conversation done?
Thanks,
cool.
sister. I knew we could count on you.
Don't need to care about any of that.
I ought to get back to work before I
I'm
miss.
going to. I want to
Did
see.
anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out.
We can just haul this. Just with the manual pickup command, we should be able to take it over here. All the way over here. Okay, we have to drop it.
Well,
But
one of us
that's
has
gonna
to do
be
something.
easier.
I
We
said
go to the
no.
Riverwood Trader.
No adventures, no theatrics,
On
no
off
thief
all this
chasing.
junk.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
Well, I don't know what you overheard. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. An ornament, solid gold in the shape. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's
Oh,
yours
get
if
your
you bring
claw
my
back.
claw back. Show those thieves not to steal
Yeah.
from Luke and Valerius. Some may call this junk. Me,
Okay.
I call them
What do you have for
treasures.
sale? Okay. Let's pawn some junk off. This, who needs it? That. Save that. Okay. I'm going to need all of those. Let's pawn that. For gauntlets, yeah, anything we don't have, we're not wearing right now. It's not enchanted. You're gonna want, oh, whoops.
Oh, if you're going to get those thieves,
that
you should
important?
head to Bleak Falls
Oh, whoops,
Barrow,
I
So
accidentally
northeast
this
of
is your
town.
plan, Lucan?
The sooner
It's just my
trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. On that. Sell that. We're gonna keep these. Sell that. These can go. We need to get enough money that we can have just a little bit to work with for a while. I don't find the alcohol in this game useful. It's not even like fun alcohol like they have in Fallout. See, it doesn't even get you drunk. It's just kind of sad. Okay, anyway, we're gonna keep those. Good.
Oh, really? Well, I
We're
think
gonna
you're...
leave those. You'd be wrong, Camilla. I don't need to get it all. Where did my armor go?
We have to go through town
Wait.
and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls
Hey,
Barrow.
what?
You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the
I don't
buildings.
care. Where did my armor go? Here it is. Okay.
Hoppus isn't too friendly to strangers, but you seem alright.
Oh, by the way, I can't get the cabbages. Okay. Hey, there's some
My
cabbages
father is
down here that you
Alvor,
can just
the
take. They
blacksmith.
belong to you.
I'm his assistant. I mean, apprentice.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Okay, whatever, Dorothy. He needs a tinning rack. We're just gonna craft some armor real quick. I have no idea how long I've been recording. I'm not even sure it matters that much. Oh, we should probably make some leather strips. Leather strips, leather strips. Cool. That's probably more than we needed, but blacksmith board. Someone else is using this. Well, he'll get off when I get off the board when I'm busy.
That's
Make
good
some
armor you put together.
leather armor and then leather bracers. Thank you, Alvor. Very nice. Grit.
Whatever you need.
Out of leather.
You looking for a
That's
new
strip.
blade? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Mostly I'm gonna pawn you this. I'm gonna pawn off this jank armor I just made. Don't need that, don't need that. I'm gonna equip these.
Until
actually.
next
Okay, cool, we're good there.
time.
Someday, I'm going to forge my
Bam.
own sword.
Okay. So. Okay, cool, kid. We're gonna run back, actually. I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna do, like, the first unmarked side quest of this game. There is a secret treasure map you can get a hold of if you go off the main road outside of, or on the way here. If you take, or you have to do the main quest by talking to Girder, and she'll send you to Whiterun to talk with Jarl Borrelgruff, which is kind of how the game really kicks off. But you can just sort of ignore that entirely, and instead, but it doesn't matter what you do on your way to Riverwood. You can go up here and you can do stuff. There's a house. Oh, I should raid that house. There's the one house. Oh gosh. Die. Okay. I saw some weird clothing up here, I thought. Oh, poor rabbit. Aw. Poor bunny. Anyway. I say poor bunny when in fact I murdered a fox earlier for no reason. That gave me like one leather. Ember Shard Mine.
Now ain't this a
Okay,
surprise?
this is actually a reference to the Dungeons and Dragons group Acquisitions Incorporated. This is the bandit I mentioned earlier who had just a bunch of nice equipment that you could just easily grab. But if you grab it, Ralof leaves without you. Yeah. When you get to Riverwood, he'll just run in and talk to his sister. But yeah, it doesn't. It's weird. When you get to Riverwood, he'll run and talk to his sister, but that doesn't actually. Who cares? He won't like bring you to the Standing Stones. He won't invite you to join the Stormcloaks. None of that. Okay. Where is the thing? It's that bandit camp. There's the poacher down there. I don't want to talk with them. Yeah, there's a... Down here there is a, quote, huntress, I believe. Yeah, huntress. I think
I've been
they're just
hunting and
listed as
fishing in
hunter.
these parts for years.
That's a guy, yeah. Okay, you have a silly voice. I'm going to go somewhere else. There's an iron ore vein there, which would be useful if I had a pickaxe, but I don't. Ha ha ha, Minecraft joke, when in fact, there is a literal Minecraft joke hidden in this game later that we'll get to. Yeah, the Ember Shard Mine is an Acquisitions Incorporated reference, a really old one. Part of Acquisitions Incorporated that I haven't actually seen. Where can I find that bandit camp? I need to find that bandit camp. It's up around here somewhere. They have a secret treasure map that we're going to use. Here they are.
Time to get lost, friend.
Looky here.
Bam.
We got ourselves a hero.
I'm not very good at this game, by the way. I'm not sure if you noticed that. Anyway, I delayed coming over here for a couple of reasons. Mostly because I was low on inventory space. I kind of wanted to take all these guys' stuff, and I was low on inventory space before. So, you can take their black mage robes. You can take seared waterfish, satchel, coin purse. There's a fox. Fox is dead somehow. Search the bandit. And then there's another bandit up here, right? There's the bandit. Okay, which one? Did we get the treasure map? We did. Map to a hidden treasure near Riverwood. Bam! It'll point us to inside of a log next to there. Now, we know where this is. Now, it's important because unless you have... Oh, here's a skill up book. Yeah. This is important because if you don't find if you don't go out of your way to find the skill, or if you don't go out of your way to find the treasure map, the treasure won't actually be there if you go there before. So, important thing to grab. Else I would have just shown off the treasure and not where to find the map. Oh, hey, is that a bard?
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service. The life of adventure and song is the life for us, eh, friend?
Cool. So you can ask him to play a song.
All right, then.
You can ask him to teach you speechcraft. Anyway, he's a funky boy. Okay. Well, that. Oh, right. I was gonna show where to get the treasure. Where to actually get the treasure. Also, question: do we want to go to Whiterun first, or to Bleak Falls Barrow first, or straight to Bleak Falls Barrow? Because we got that quest that sent us to Bleak Falls. Oh, right. I was gonna raid the old lady's house. I'll fix some fall damage there, and you can catch some salmon. I missed it because I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, we're gonna head to Whiterun first, actually, because the next part of the main quest is gonna send you to Bleak Falls Barrow anyway. He's just gonna be like, yeah, there's a thing on the far side, so whether you go there or not, it's gonna
I'm
whether you
just
go
a
there by
poor
default
woman,
or not,
dear.
it's gonna
No
it's
need to
gonna try to
trouble
send you there.
yourself with
Hi,
me.
Anise.
Fool.
Incorrect. Die. Anyway, she's evil, straight up. Yeah, let's take her stuff. Yeah. Sadly, all of this stuff does count as stealing. You killed all the witnesses, though, so you're not going to get in trouble. However, she has a character who is her sister, and she will, in fact, send thugs after you, which is a problem. Do I jump again? That. Yeah, okay. I accidentally took, like, 5 things I didn't mean to. Take that glass. Glass is cool. Wooden sword, we don't need it. It's not worth me getting the wooden sword. It's gonna count as stolen. I say as I grab the generic food items. Yes. Wheat, bread, peasant roast, that's all nice. Vegetable soup, empty wine bottle, that's useful. I should steal that. Alto wine, it's the exact same as wine, except it goes to the top of your inventory instead of at the bottom, because it starts with A instead of W. Alchemy book, apothecary satchel with Namira's rot and juniper berries. I wonder if that makes something. Juniper berries, Namira's rot. Okay. There we go, knock it loose. Red Mountain Flower. Oh, and you can sleep in this bed, by the way. which you'll sleep in that bed, and then she'll ambush you in the middle of the night, and she'll turn out to be like a witch, a hag raven technically, and then she'll try to murder you, and it's horrifying. Anyway, though, as you can see, she's got like evil stuff in her cellar. So what was it? Juniper berries and Namira's rot. Let's see if that does anything. Juniper berries, Namira's rot. Craft. Ooh, it does it. Cool. Okay, so it does a regenerate health effect. Neat. I did not know that. So, yeah, there's that. I know wheat has restore health. What else has restore health? Butterfly wing. And blue mountain flower. Oh, and they have fortify health as well. Cool. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, that increases your alchemy skill. I'm going to be doing alchemy stuff. We're just going to take all of this stuff. Conversion to shock. Heck yeah. There's a lantern, a flute, a drum. A lot of that stuff's pretty worthless. Just because of how we're playing in this playthrough. Anything I steal, I have to be able to use. Alright? Because I don't have access to fences, really, to sell stuff to. Weak poison and weak paralysis poison. Both of those are very good. Another wooden sword. I do want to get my hands on a wooden sword or two, but not here. Niece's letter. This is cool. Helgi dear, why do you hesitate? You can feel the power coursing in your blood. You have only to reach out and grasp it. Renounce that boy of yours and come live with me in the forest. My sister will be here soon. Together we can form a proper coven, and your training will truly begin. Anyway, that's a reference to a side quest we might be doing. I don't know. Perhaps.